So just about set now, and pitching here today, Omar Tillman. What do you have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Now it's the second baseman, Reynaldo Cannon.
Reynaldo Cannon.
Stay aggressive up there.
Tillman ready to get to work for UCLA, Singy. In the air, left field, down the line. Dudley flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
Game one of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy. The massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Heather Dunham now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball one there. And that's way high. And it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Melvin Gallo. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Herman Block. That misses the zone. 1-0. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch. Misses there. Now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Rory Bowman. Ball 1, no strikes. Second inning here, no score.
Be patient.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dudley under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Offense held it. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. And now the right fielder, Fernando Mullen. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Tillman ready to fire now for UCLA. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The shortstop,
Derek Ochoa digs in now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, called strike.
Soft contact right
here. And that is out of play. One down, bases empty. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Bradley Boyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Be patient.
Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. And we're back on to the 4th. Now it's going to be Reynaldo Cannon.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tillman back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one the other way. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Tillman ready to fire now. Way high. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have the chance to make a run at a national championship here this week, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, for me, I mean, he's already shown he can get it done in these pressure-packed games. And that's what separates the great players from the average ones. Can you come through when it matters most?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man at second. There's the strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The batter, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Melvin Gallo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1. Gotta hold him. Let's go.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball
strike.
right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, the Bruins welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha.
Leading off
Herman
for the
Block
Commodores,
getting ready to hit.
Herman Block.
Stay aggressive up there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hey, no outs here.
That's inside.
in. Ball.
Now 1-2.
Get him the chase right here.
Now pop up on the infield. Queen
That's me. That's me.
hauls it in for the out. Now there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Calm down.
Bowman batting with 1 down takes a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
one.
Ball. Fastball is outside. Swung on, popped up left side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ochoa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Hit in the air, right field. Sparbori makes the grab, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Bruins. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Reynaldo Cannon.
Got no one out now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Here we go.
Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Pitching for the Bruins.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Hugh Newsom.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tillman with a solid performance on the mound, Singy.
Yeah, he did what it took to help get his team the win, Boog. All eyes were on him and his team in their first one here in Omaha, and they came through. He showed the scouts that he has the pitching prowess to take his game to the pro level as well.
Get the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place.
Live from the ballpark in Omaha, this is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the UCLA Bruins taking on the Texas Longhorns. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaube. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
First pitch coming your way next. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Omar Tillman. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's going to be Jason Paulo. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Down the number 2 hitter, Braden Bradbury. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Alonso Bird.
Calm down.
And there's a ball. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Paulo, the runner at second with one away. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about